The two verses of the parable of the pearl contain a structural shift that is often overlooked in traditional readings. Most surface-level interpretations cast the believer as the merchant, traveling the globe to find Christ, the pearl. In this view, we must sacrifice everything we own to obtain him. However, this theory faces a specific problem. Humanity has nothing of sufficient value to purchase salvation, and more to the point, Christ is not a commodity to be bought. The book of Isaiah mandates that believers buy without money. As the text emphasizes here, salvation is a free gift. It cannot be acquired through human wealth or effort. Reversing the roles reveals the parable's internal logic. The merchant is Christ, and the quest begins with him leaving heaven to search for humanity. Reading the roles in this order changes the story from a transactional human burden into an account of divine sacrifice. To understand the merchant's work, we have to see Christ actively searching the globe for humanity, mirroring a first-century trader scouring the known world. This search takes place in the Sea of Nations. In biblical literature, the turbulent ocean represents the restless, churning masses of humanity. Out of that massive, swirling sea, the merchant finds exactly what he is looking for: one single, specific pearl of great price. To an Orthodox Jewish merchant, this discovery would be a complication. An oyster, and the pearl inside it, was classified as an unclean creature under Levitical law. A Jewish king seeking an unclean object above all other gems symbolizes Christ's pursuit of a bride from the Gentile world, moving beyond the boundaries of conventional religious law. The merchant is not looking for a culturally acceptable treasure. He is intentionally pursuing what the world has categorized as unworthy. To understand why the merchant chose this specific gem, we have to zoom in to the micro-interior of an oyster shell. Unlike diamonds formed by geological pressure, a pearl is formed by a creature enduring a wound. An irritant breaches the shell. The creature reacts, secreting smooth fluid over the irritant, covering it layer by layer until the gem is complete. This biological process mirrors the crucifixion. Just as the pearl is formed within the wounded side of the oyster, the church was birthed from the wounded side of Christ. The original Greek text uses the word agorazo, meaning to redeem at a market price. When the merchant sold everything he had to buy the pearl, he paid that price with his own blood at Calvary. A pearl's existence depends on its host's suffering. It is a physical record of life emerging from a fatal wound. This makes the resulting church an ecclesia, a taken-out assembly. It is a rare gem the merchant extracted from the dark depths of the sea and brought into the light. While diamonds or gold can be cut into smaller pieces, a pearl possesses an indivisible unity. Dividing it destroys it entirely. This comparative table shows that the sequence of searching, sacrificing, and buying is identical across the kingdom parables, confirming the role of the merchant. Unlike mineral stones that reflect sunlight, a pearl must be carefully washed and protected from the elements, reflecting the ongoing spiritual care required for the church. The finished gem provides a clear visual contrast to the dark, muddy origins from which it was pulled. The parable of the pearl reframes the cost of grace. Rather than a demand for human payment, it documents the value the merchant assigned to the treasure he died to obtain.